You're quite safe here.
Happy New Year, Wax, and we are back. We're back. We're back now. I haven't got a box to show you today because obviously I'm going to start off the year with building the Christmas present that you gave me. Youngsters, look away now because we are going to be building the Chinatown Yihong brothel. I'm amazed they didn't call it the Yeehaw brothel, but you know, Yihong brothel. And it looks lovely, I have to say. Nice and decorative, lots of lovely features. So we'll be opening that in a minute. But I wanted to just show you something that came in the box. This was at the bottom of the box. It's a card. It says Lady Wang's House of Ill Repute. Lady Wang's House of Ill Repute. You might think, what's that then? What's that for? It's a loyalty card. Look, that's the kind of, what's going on. Well, we know exactly what's going on over there. Every 10th visit is on, and on is in quotation marks, our staff. Lady Wang's House of Ill Repute loyalty card. I mean, that already feels like it could be something we give away on the live and the bricking. Do you not feel? Who will win it? Maybe it comes with the poo bingo win, or yeah, it kind of feels like a poo bingo win, doesn't it? Oh, does it? Or does it? This kind of feels ultra special. So yeah, so there we go, loyalty card. Wow. Right, without further ado, there are 5 bags. So we're going to have some large knolls here. But with further ado, take it away, Eric. And then immediately after that, we will have the anthem to get us going, even though technically it's not a Monday. Thank you.
Oh, holy book of Lego, we open you and away we go. We flip through the pages with our fingertips, and we all settle in to relax with bricks.
I mean, that's a delightful dingle dangle, isn't it? I don't really know what these things are for. But I rather like the colour of this one. This is a good one, isn't it? Golden yellow and gold. I like it. Maybe it should hang up here to remind us of the times that, well, of all that is on offer here at the RW Books. I should find a place for it, or that could be a giveaway. But we will have to find a spot for that if we're keeping it. I don't know what to do with it now. I'll just lie it down there. So here we go. This actually looks like it's going to be a really good build. The rear is more interesting than the front. Boing, 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 boing. Oh yes, now the other question I've got for you, and I kind of think we should do this, is that all the minifigs are in bag 6 at the end, and I kind of feel like we need to get going with the minifigs. I sort of love that. I mean, I'm presuming these are the gentlemen who come to visit the House of Ill Repute. I love that they all look exactly the same. But I kind of feel like we should get going with the minifigs. I'll take your thoughts on that. Though strictly speaking, it is out of turn. But anyway, oh my goodness, hang on a minute. What's this? What's this? Oh, it's some stickers. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. About the author's profile. Yeah. Okay. All right then. Okay. Please be upstanding. It's time for the anthem.
We're the enclave of Wakadonia, building strong, righting wrongs wherever they be. From the Arctic to southern Patagonia, follow our blessed Kennedy. Although we're small, don't step on us, for you will feel the pain. When we are locked together, our strong bonding we maintain. Awful works, united for the river Styx, withstand the insults and the kicks, and pledge allegiance to the Brits, onward to victory.
Right then. I've put all the minifigs in here. They've come with their bodies and head attached. I've put the hair on. This hair does not want to go on. So can we just agree that this man is going to be bald? Why can't that focus? Focus. Anyway, he's going to be bald. No, I won't proceed with doing this until I have your permission to do a minifig before we're supposed to do the minifigs, because it's not till the last bag. Right then, now then, what's that? Okay, yeah, they're in here. Right. Okay, we're off. We're going to be doing a lot of tiling today, it looks like. Actually, no, I don't think it is that. off. We're off. If I've got this wrong on the first one, then we're in trouble, but I think we're okay. Right. We're off. We're off. We're off. We're off. We're off. I'll make sure these are all properly pressed down. We start with the Twitter eyes. We start the year as we mean to go on with me being told off. So that's good. I think it's only right and proper that we start with me being told off. It's Mike, formerly known as Don't Worry Jake. You got the wrong name. He says, oh, Emma. That's instantly a tell-off, isn't it? It's instantly a tell-off. He says, I also have this advent calendar. This is, of course, a reference to the Guardians of the Galaxy advent calendar that we were doing. And am a little disappointed that you completed it on film. I tried to skip forward to miss spoilers, but then the minifig and final build sat on screen. Hashtag advent spoiler. If it's any consolation, when I read that, I had to go and sit in a chair and really think long and hard about everything I believed in and my life in general, and what an absolute see you next Tuesday I had been. I mean, if I say to you I was abject, actually abject, then I hope that satisfies you. But then, of course, Georgia Gibbon, as she was asking me what on earth was wrong, and I told her, and she said, "But isn't it on the isn't it pictured on the box?" And I said, "No, it's not. No, I've still got the box. I'm actually double checking that is no, it's not on the box. That was the big surprise." It was the big surprise, which I ruined. I ruined everyone's big surprise. I absolutely ruined it. And just absolutely double. Yeah, it was the big surprise. I'm an awful person. I'm an awful person. So anyway, Susan Barrett. Oh no. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, what a gal, none so classy as this fair lassie, Susan Barrett. See, I've got to remember where everything is and what I do now on this. This always happens, doesn't it? Oh, hang on, look, my microphone's down here. Microphone was on the floor, sorry about that. Says I had to not look at the advent builds, and I'm still trying not to look at them, arranged to the left of the script. Yes, because of course they were all arranged over there. I mean, I couldn't have ruined it more. Mike, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He says, I know you will have likely moved on from Bowser and his head attachment. I'm honest. Good news is that Bevis has got it to work, and I think I told him to post about it in this thread. So, if you don't mind, Mike, we might gloss over this bit. But it's a bit winky wonky. This is always the problem. It's always the risk you run with a bit of FLEGO. That things aren't quite as deliciously smooth as the proper Lego, but you know, we proceed. Anyway, then Mike says the red arrow instruction doesn't mean that you have to flip the piece up. That's where you're going wrong. See how the angle of the yellow piece doesn't change from this step to the next. But I'm afraid I took issue with you on that one, because you do have to flip it from the previous step. And for me, all the problems started as soon as the red connector went through the yellow bit into the black connector. But Bevis thinks he knows where I've got it wrong. But we'll have to wait and see, won't we? When it comes back to me, I think, oh crumbs, that one doesn't want to go down. That Bowser. It's off to Lynn's green socks next. and then it's off to someone else, and then I think it's coming back to me. So I will give it another go in my own sweet time. Tiny Purple Pig says, my tuppence worth, I don't think... says my tuppence worth, I don't think it's the axle. I think the black piece is getting stuck on the red cross beam. Should slide underneath freely. Recommend A, check this black piece's position correctly, and B, check red cross piece's position. I mean, look, they've all given me handy little... Why isn't it focusing? It normally does. And then construct at an exaggerated angle, i.e. jaw tilted as far back as it will go, firing mechanism pointing down. Essentially, you're building with the jaw open and bows are looking at ceiling. It's not clear in instruction, but note neck is not illustrated as horizontal to page. Yeah, it didn't, it just... Well, I'm interested to see if what Bevis thinks is what went wrong. But we'll have to wait and see. Bevis Mountain, the city, Uncle Strawberry, the morning midway, the Matador, the Lego, Harry's, Harry. Guess what? I've gone wrong. Ah, that's why I've gone wrong. Okay, thank you. I've gone wrong. Hang on. Not too wrong. I missed a little. I've got to use a... Oh, come on. There we go. I've got to use a single here. It's a long one. Then there's a short one here. A short one. And a single. And then a long one. Yes, that's it. Then that up there, and 3 long. Yeah. Hang on. No. Well, I don't think it matters. It's all the same. So I can put that in there. Oh Lord. God, that needs pressing down. That one needs pressing down. There we go. Right, is everything properly down? Yes. Okay. Beverly says, I've not seen any of the reviews raised as an issue, but I'll try and make sure I film or photograph it when I do to see if I can work out what's going wrong and if it's a bad bit of design or just, knuckles. Flippin' heck. Although those instructions aren't terribly easy to read. I mean, I think it's me. I mean, we know it's me now because you managed to do it brilliantly. Bread of heaven, feed me now and evermore. Feed me now and evermore. She says, Happy Christmas, Emma. Thanks for the lovely Afterwork card and present. Yes, I hope you all enjoyed that. The design of that, of course, inspired by old Ray. He's come to visit his old mum. And then I got Rosie Lee. Of course it was Rosie Lee. Got her to turn it into a patch design. Anyway, so I hope you all enjoyed that. A little bit of fun for Christmas. But anyway, yes, my pleasure. Ooh, now then, where are these singles? There's one. Oh, there's going to be some furkling, isn't there? Look, there's some light furkling. Some people hate the furkling. That's been long established, but some people love the furkling. Bevis Musson. As you will be aware, the mighty Bowser arrived at Chez Musson on New Year's Eve, so that was my night sorted, and I built very carefully, and despite some pretty horribly unclear instructions at points, open bracket, not actually wrong, but certainly confusing, I got a lot done. Most importantly, I got the entire body and head done, keeping a careful eye out for where Grasshopper, that's you, Knuckles, went wrong. As you'll remember, you first of all built the head on backwards, then put the jaw on the wonk, and then redid it, and suddenly it didn't work, and then you dismantled and rebuilt it at least 3 times and it still didn't work. So was it a mistake early on that caused the fundamental failure? Was it unclear instruction? Was it, heaven forfend, a mistake on the part of LEGO themselves? No, he tells me. You just attached the jaw incorrectly. I'm not absolutely certain how, because the angle in the video isn't very easy to see from, but I think you either built the jaw slightly wrong or you connected it to the head incorrectly. I think the latter though, which locked the jaw in place. It's also possible the cheeks and their attachments were misaligned as well, which is why you had such a hard time attaching them. But I think it was the jaw itself. On your build, the teeth are touching. On mine, there's a good stud width gap. Yes, I would agree with this. But now the question is where was the jaw supposed to go? So old Bevis may have solved the problem here. But of course, I have to put that into practice. It then says you had major issues placing the Technics tile that anchors the cheeks, though, and that might also have been the problem. They're fiddly, but once you align it and the link above correctly, it snaps into place pretty easily. See, there were 3 holes there, and I put it in the forward position, in the first hole. Where did you put yours? Anyway, this was the result, as midnight struck no less, that I tested the jaw mechanism once the head was done, and it worked perfectly. Here we go, look. Look.
I'm not entirely sure how to break it to you.
That's Bevis.
Having the cheeks on.
That's Bevis's voice.
Doesn't stop his jaw from opening. I'm not entirely sure how to break it to you, but having the cheeks on doesn't stop his jaw from opening.
Oh my God, that's Bev. That's actual Bevis speaking. I can't actually tell you how thrilled I feel about that. That was actual Bevis. That was thrilling, wasn't it? He's no longer a man of mystery. He's a man with a deep voice. There we go. Then Bevis says, and once complete, this is what the fireball spitting looks like. It's worth noting it works regardless of whether his head is turned or not. It's a very neat little mechanism. Here we go. I don't know why it's really annoying. It's not focusing for whatever reason. Anyway, there we go. Well done, Bevis. Well done, Bevis. I think you get all the applause for that. Well done. So it says, so yes, I'm afraid it was you that was at fault and not Bowser, who is a superb build and well worth the money, expensive as he is. The 11-year-old is very miffed he's not going to get to keep it. Also, I don't know if we need an adjudication on your build on him or not. Oh. I mean, honestly, he giveth with one hand and then he taketh away with the other. Well, there it is. Bevis has called for an adjudication on my cockeyed build of the Bowser. I mean, snitching! Snitching! Good, I mean, it's on the first day back and they're snitching! Good grief! Oh, that Bevis! Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. And if one Lynn's green socks should accidentally fall, there'll be Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. It says, ooh, I'm looking forward to my turn. Yes, you're next. Bevis says, the only downside that I can see to it is that I suspect it's going to be a complete bugger to dismantle. Lynn's green sock says, I think I'll need instructions rebagging too. Then Bevis says, I'm sure Emma can attest to the fact that while some sections you can dismantle backwards, there are other bits where you'll have to just kind of break it apart and then sort again afterwards. It wasn't that bad, actually. It wasn't that bad. I'll say that. I mean, it took a while, but it wasn't that bad. But I sort of clustered bags that were of the same ilk, rather than debagged it into separate bags. I hope that worked for you, Bevis. I sort of thought it would be okay to do that, like e.g. instead of 4 bags for the stand, it was 1 bag. You get the drift. You get the drift. She likes her scones, but not with cream. She likes her scones with jam. She likes her scones with jam. Not cream. It's lovely, rosy. Now, in accordance with Little Sue's proclamation that occurred before Christy Mass, she says, have a fabulous birthday, Ray. Your birthday's in December. My birthday's in December. Guess all the coolest people were born in December. Right, where are you? You're over there. Oh, gosh, that means you're finally off the cloud. She had a lovely time, didn't she? Had an absolutely super time. Put you back up there. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray. Let's be having you. I've come to see me old mum. Yeah, you come to see your old mum. Right, you're on the cloud. Let's just pop you there. Thank you. Come forth, please, Celestial Graham Triggs and Laura Cookie the Pirate. Thank you. Let's have a drum roll. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I've just realised I've been in slow-mo for the entire time. I've just gone through all of Club Business in slow-mo. Oh, my. I mean, I've been building for 20 minutes in slow-mo. Well, gang, this is do you know what I might do? I might put, because I can't even imagine how long the slow-mo bit is now going to be. I might put that as a separate film for you. But basically everything I've done thus far has been in slow-mo. I can't actually believe it. Oh, good grief. Anyway, right. We were about to celebrate the birthday of Ray. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ray. He's come to see his old mum. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. All the applause. All the applause. Well, things you've missed in the slow-mo was Bevis showing me where I'd gone wrong on the Bowser. Films of him going on the Bowser, him actually speaking for the first time and us hearing his voice on the Bowser. I'm going to have to go back to that actually. I'll just show you the films of Bevis because it was so thrilling and exciting to hear him speaking. Hang on, here we go. It's honestly you need to hold yourself because it's that exciting when you hear him speaking. But basically, in a nutshell, he thinks he thinks the mistake I got was the jaw. But here we are. Bevis speaks.
Didn't stop his jaw from opening. I'm not entirely sure how to break it to you.
He's delighted. He's delighted.
And the cheeks on.
He's delighted.
Didn't stop his jaw from opening.
That's actual Bevis speaking. That's actual Bevis.
I'm not entirely
and then here he's done the spitting action. So well done, Bevis. Well done, Bevis. Well done, Bevis. Other things that happened when I mean, obviously we now need a build. We need a name for the slow build. But I've put all the minifigs in here. They come sort of armless, so we've got to do the arms, and I put the hair on them in preparation. This one's hair wouldn't go on, so I think we need to agree that he's going to be bald. He's going to be bald. But I need an adjudication, please. That I am allowed to proceed with minifigs, even though they don't appear till bag 6. So I was sort of thinking we could do one a day until we hit bag 6. I can't believe. What else did we miss in the slow-mo section? Oh my God, what else did we miss in the slow-mo section? Oh yes, Bevis called for an adjudication. Bevis has called for an adjudication for my wonky build. He thinks that there probably needs to be an adjudication for the wonky build of the Bowser. And of course, I accused him of snitching. Snitching! 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 Oh, now that's interesting. What colour's that supposed to be? What? 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 What colour's that? I mean, is it brown? It must be brown. It must be brown. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. We're not at that bit yet, so we can calm ourselves down for a moment. And just before I discovered that I'd been slow-mowing the entire thing thus far, we had Rosie Lee, so we'll do her again. She likes her scones, but not with cream. She likes her scones with jam. She likes her scones with jam, not cream. It's lovely, Rosie Lee. And of course, she had done this. Your birthday's in December, my birthday's in December. Guess all the coolest people were born in December, thank you. All your pills. I can't believe that's actually, I can't believe it. Day one of 2030, of 2023, and a catastrophe has already occurred. I mean, who saw that coming? Everybody. Shh. Just be quiet. 1 6 3 8 1 3. Oops. 1 3 1. I think that's a 10. And 1 of these. Right. Okay. So what's the first one? 1 2. First, that's an 8. 8. 8 8 8 8 6. 8 8 6. I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. I can believe it, but honestly, that. Right. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little, she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Yes, hello Emma. Well, what to do? What a diddly do, Emma.
I mean, can you even believe it, Little Sue?
Yes, I'm afraid I can, yes. What a terrible, terrible start to all of the shenanigans.
Yes, what a terrible start to the shenanigans. Did you even see me discussing this? I mean, what? Did you see me discussing this? The loyalty card, did that happen? Did that happen? Oh, good grief. I can't believe.
Well, I can believe it, and everyone else can believe it.
Yeah. Crumbs alive.
Anyway, Emma, of course. It is the last birthday of the year, so please, can we wish the very happy best of birthday. What's the matter with you, Emma? So you can't even read anymore. Shush. May your creativity crest forth forever. Open bracket, Saturday 31st, close bracket. Thank you, press the button.
Thank you. What's that there? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's a 4. I think that's a 4 there. And then 3 down there. Right. Yep. Then what? Oh, they're not in there. Oh, there they are. Hang on, I'm just doing some mild tethering because I'm in shock. I don't mind telling you that I am definitely in shock, like 100% in shock at what has occurred here today. I will post it as a separate thing, and then the more completest of you can obviously watch the strange slow-mo that occurred. I wonder if I can speed it up. That's a thought. I wonder if I can speed it up if I've slowed it down. Well, I'll give that a go. Anyway. John Parry. We love styles. Says, happy birthday, Ray. Yeah, happy birthday, Ray. Happy birthday. Now then, what's that there? That looks like a long one. A long one. And then one of these. Yep. And then I think that's a 4. I'm really praying that's not a 6. Put Ray there. A 4 and then a... I want one of those. Right circle. There you are. That's there. That's there. And then another 4. Yes. Then I think the 2 6s go here. I'm just concentrating because I've made so many mistakes today. I can't believe it. Then Ray.
He's come to see his old mum.
He says, if anyone's interested, here's the animation without faulty sound. Yes, for some reason there was faulty sound. So that's Ray's original, which you can all go and watch at your own leisure. Eric. He's got a duck confessio. They both like watching Lego. And they really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. Etc. He says, hang on, Eric, I'm just looking for a single brown tile. Sorry, I should be using the knife. He says, I really hope I get to meet your father if I ever make it to the UK, but I have a feeling I will expect him to be Bernard Cribbins. Hashtag Bernard Cribbins fan. I love that Ray's halftime show was a mix of Star Trek and Star Wars. May the Force be the final frontier. Yeah, amen to that. What was I looking for? What am I looking for? I'm looking for a single brown tile. That's what I'm looking for. Single brown tile. Where are you? Single brown tile. Single brown tile. Where is the single brown tile? I hope those of you who voted for this to now be the new rule are happy. I hope you're all happy. There we are. I found it. I hope you're happy. Voila. Then Neil. He hasn't got a theme tune. Says, oh, Bev Bratton, you've done it again. What a beautiful, beautiful end of term poem. Thank you, Mother Goose, for the perfect film to accompany the word perfect hymn to all things RWB. Amazing. Merry, Merry Christmas, and what a wonderful place the Affelwack gang is. Hashtag Affelwacks forever. Affelwacks forever. Dun 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 dun, Wanderers Hills. Dun 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 dun, Wanderers Hills. She's a Wanderers Hills. She's quietly getting on. In satin ties, sets the world to rights, and she hardly ever run. Dun 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 dun, Wanderers Hills. Thank you.
Says all the applause to Ray for the fab halftime animation, and to Bev Britton for the wonderful festive poem. Brilliant. Copious thanks, of course, of course, to Mother Goose for creating the whole damn shebang. Happy Christmas, Emma, Georgie, and all the Affelwacks. You're the best.
Oh, yeah, right back at you. We are right back at you. Apart from when I film things in slow-mo. Apart from that, I'll take it. Apart from that, I'll take it. That's that. Then too long, I think. Two longs. Voila. Et voila. Eric says, if Fazio could talk, I would love to ask him what he dreams about and if his trembling body parts are due to pain or anxiety. Oh. It said, my mom makes a really good soup with the leftover Christmas turkey using the crock pot, a.k.a. slow cooker. Oh, I love that, crock pot. That's a lovely word, crock pot. Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. And if one Lynn's green socks should accidentally fall, hey, Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. It says, love, love, love the Christmas animation. Happy Christmas, everyone. Yes, I hope everyone had a lovely time. We go to the Google Eyes now. We go to the Google Eyes, the Google Eyes.
Of course, it's me over here, Emma. Satisfying my contractual obligations vis-a-vis the birthday of Ray, who has come to see his old mum. Of course, these things have been satisfactorily concluded. So I am giving you all the permissions, all of the permissions to please proceed with the rest of the Google Eyes. Press the button.
Thank you. Clocky by Michael says, awesome. Thank you, Clocky by Michael. Thank you. Then Jim Byrne says, wahoo, wahoo, ho, ho. Says, lovely animations deserving all the applause. All the applause. What a brilliant and fitting finale to the RWB/LMB/Affelwack year. I'm sure the Mighty Bowser Bags 18/19 episode will deservedly be remembered as one of the best ever. I'm going to watch it again. There was so much packed into it. I'm sure the word whorehouse was used straight off the bat, though. I have no idea why now. Renzulli and Gale both confessed to being fibbers. TPP of the glowing hands was going great guns with building and sound effects, and then came that infamous moment where Afflewack time almost stood still. Yes, the casual, nay nonchalant tossing of the niblets into the knoll. Pandemonium ensued. "What is wrong with you?" cried Mother Goose. I had to rewind the tape. I could hardly believe mine eyes. "Emma, wow!" "Emma," proclaimed little Sue. She must never come again. She must never come again. LOL. History played out before us. TPP, of course, redeemed herself with her wonderful building hands as Sharon and Gail chatted happily away in the background, singing theme songs and living the Lego shed dream by having pics taken with their minifigs. Thanks a million, Emma, for everything, and a Merry Christmas to you and Gigi and to all our Afflewacks everywhere. Much love and all the wishes for a wonderful, happy holiday. Oh, rubber ketchup. Rubber ketchup. By the way, we should do maybe we should for tomorrow's club business. We should see what everyone got for Christmas Lego wise. I think that would be good. Do you not think? Oh, hang on now. What's happening here? Oh, we've got a little splash of red coming in. Lovely. Lovely. And then that's going there. Oh, no, not that. This. It's nice to have a splash of colour now, isn't it? I think this is going to be very red. A very red set. We thought you put some Canada and then we didn't think you put some Canada and then I thought you was from again. Says Ray Bevan, Mother Goose. All of the applause. Super. 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 Yeah, it was super. Right, off to the D-I-S-C-O. D-I-S-C-o. And a D. And a D. And a D-I-S-C-o. Hannah Hay says, wow, loved the halftime show, Ray, and the poem just lovely, and I even made an appearance. Thank you, Emma, for a lovely year. Happy Christmas to you and all the Afflewacks. Claire, 608, singing says, FYI, that's not me having a tremble. Can you confirm if I'm still having a whirl in the disco zone? It's been a long whirl and lots of fun. Yes, look, you're over here. Did I put the wrong minifig on? Oh, it's just mistake after mistake, isn't it? There we go, look. Claire Knitman is on the Claire 1608. Claire 1608. There, you're over there. Do you want to move? You can if you want, if you're still happy dancing. But if you'd like a more sedate time of it, then world's your oyster. Claire 1608 says, oh, I love stickers, especially on the films. There's the tension of potential misalignment and the doodah skills. Great telly. Lord Nottington, he's a brick operator. Brick operator. He's a brick operator and he likes to operate bricks. It says, I haven't watched this as I didn't want the surprise of the last few days of the Advent calendar. But have a lovely Christmas, Emma, and all FOX. I love my badge. It has arrived. Thank you. It's a patch. It's a patch, and it must immediately be sewn onto something relevant.
Emma.
Yes?
Of course, you know what's coming here.
Is it you doing your birthday duty?
Yes, of course it is. It's me over here on the disco, making sure that we have properly celebrated the birthday of your your son Ray. In many respects, he was a miracle birth, wasn't he, Emma?
Yes, he was. Yeah. Just sprung forth like an elastic band being pinged across the room. Yeah. Oh, good grief! I didn't know that was going to happen today. It was like that.
Well, anyway, you've celebrated his birthday appropriately, so please continue. Thank you, Mr. Button.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Carol Cappers, Carol Cappers. No. Carol Cappers, Carol Cappers, Carol Cappers, Carol Cappers, Carol Cappers, Carol Cappers. Says, happy birthday, Ray, and thank you, Mother Goose, for the card and patch. Yeah, you're welcome. Then Hannah Hay says, ooh, what a night for a birthday. Happy birthday, Ray. Yeah, New Year's Eve, it's like everyone is celebrating you. And that does conclude the business of the club. I imagine there's going to be a lot of club business tomorrow telling me off about the slow-mo. I mean, I welcome it. I welcome it. But that was definite incident declared. 100% incident declared. So how? Oh, yeah. I mean, we can do because I slow mode 20 minutes. We've actually got quite a lot of building we can still do. So that's good at least. Right. And is there a 4 there? Yeah. Do we think these are openings to boudoirs? It's possible, isn't it? It's entirely possible. What's it called? Lady Wang's House of Ill Repute. Lady Wang. I think I might just call it Lady Wang's House on the YouTube. Otherwise, we'll get shut down. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we get shut down? Right, hang on. One of those. Let's get these all ready. One of those. 2 of these. 2 6s. Yeah. Oops. 1 4. Yep. And then the rest of things we can work out. Okay, so what's that one? 1 2. So we're starting with a 6. Oh, where's the 6? Oh, here it is. Starting with the 6 here. Then it's 1 2 3 4. Hang on, 1 2 3 4. So I think it's another 6 there. Then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. That's an 8. Then 1 2 3 4 5 6. And that's a long one. Yep. Then the 4 is there. Yeah. Then that comes down there. Okay. Right. So that in there. Then a 2 in there. That. And that there. Single. There's one. Goes there, then dum. That, then another single. Right circle. What's that? No. Oh, there it is. Found it. That goes in there. Oh, I've got to find another one. That goes there. Oh, that's a worry. That's a worry. Ah, that's because I've put the wrong one in. Okay, thank you. That's that. That goes there. Let's get that up with this. That's there. That's there, and I need to find another single. Oh, thought I had it then. No. Single grey tile. There you are. Yes. Then what? Then a grey 2, which I think they're in here. Yeah. Grey 2. And that. Tiles ahoy. What do we think this is going to be? Kitchen area. Rumpus room. And another grey. Where are you? Need a grey. Grey 2 there. There you are. I do believe a gap, and then that there, and that there, that, no, what am I looking for? Oh yes, that's there, that's that one. And I want a grey 2 tile. There it is. And that's there. That's there. Yep. Is that everything done? That bit? Yeah, I think it is. Then 2 of these. Three 8s. Yep. And a 6 tile. Then that, two of these. How are we doing for time? We're all right for time because of the ridiculous. That goes in there. Where's the other one go? Oh, the other side. Okay. Slow-mo. What a business. What a start to 2023. That I slow-mo 20 minutes of building. I mean, honestly. Absolutely ridiculous. What a business. Obviously it needs a name, on a par with the Great Scattering. Probably the Great Slow-Mo doesn't really work for me. It needs something more catastrophic sounding. I'll let you choose that. You can give it a name. But we're never going to forget the first day back of 2023. I swear to God I don't do these things deliberately. That's going in there. Yep. And we want some, and they're all dark grey. Okay. All the way around. Okay. I put all the bricky bricks in a pot for ease. Lady Wang's house of ill repute. Whoops. Oh. Grab it. I mean, what? There's so many things have gone wrong today, haven't they? The microphone dangling down. Was that it? Was that? Did you have that, or was that in the slow-mo? Who knows? I wonder if I can, I'm now just thinking out loud about whether, because I remember something Mr. Graham Trigg said once, that he said that when I time lapse, he could make it go at normal speed, his end. So I'm just wondering if you can do the same with slow-mo. Well, I mean, I can experiment when I go in up to the big house. Do you know what? I think we will end there for today. I think that's a good place to stop. So we're off. We're off. So far, so good. It's not quite sitting. It's not quite sitting flat, as you can see. This is my experience with the FLEGO sets. So we'll just have to live with that. But everything is pressed down. But there's a bit of wobble on it, which I suppose is appropriate for a house of ill repute. Anyway, right, we're up and running. So I will see you tomorrow. Subscribe, like, tell your pals. Afterwax forever. And I will see you tomorrow.